Okay, what's up, guys? I'm Ode94, and I'm back with another Blackpink video reaction. And this time, I'm reacting to Blackpink's Ice Cream featuring Selena Gomez. So, what I heard about this song is that it sang pretty much entirely in English, or almost entirely in English. And that's nice to see. Like, I think the came at a time. I'm not sure if it's on their new album, but the new album is called The Album, which it's not that creative, but oh well. I think it might be there, but obviously they want to like crack it now internationally as much as possible. And obviously English gives you the best way of doing that. Like that's just how it is. English is a language spoken all over the world, so it makes sense that they want to add the English. But I want to see what Jisoo is like because I don't think Jisoo speaks English that well. The others when they switch between English and Korean, they seem to do it so naturally. But like I think Jisoo struggles a bit with that. Like she sings the one who sings the most in Korean, I've noticed. But yeah, so I want to see what she's like in singing purely in English. I don't see how many lines they give her in English. See if she can actually crack it. I'm sure she can, but I mean they'll probably practice the lines over and over again. So even if she can sing, it doesn't mean that her English is even that good, but I'm sure she'll sing it well. Okay. Wait, let me pause it there. They all look really girly. Like this is like the first time I've seen them looking this girly for a while. As in, normally the beginning of the videos they'd have like either from their poses or what they're wearing, they look a bit more like at times tomboyish combined with girliness. Like, but this I think the way the song has started, it fits that. It's definitely a girlier song. I'm not saying I won't like it, but it definitely seems like a girlier kind of intro. Like the pink everywhere. There's very little black so far. Free like what? Okay. Okay. Like Moses. These rhymes are funny. Wait, okay, she's on her own again. Did she actually perform with them, or is she just on her own? Selena, I mean. Okay, no. You know what? At first I was joking, but I actually think did they like film it with her, or did she come in and do her scenes afterwards? Because I expect her to be like with them, you know. Like normally when you see like someone features, you see them like together on the screen, like talking. But no, they seem to just be separate. So maybe they filmed theirs in like maybe like a week before or something. Ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream. So there's a lot of pink. This is like pink black. That's terrible. Okay, Jisoo in English. Let's see. Was that it? Oh, she could do more than that. I like the melody. I like how they're dancing as well. It's very chill. Like you don't have to go hard all the time. You can just chill. You know the beat fits that. Aha, I was wondering when this would come. Okay, so this is the part that isn't in English. Okay. I think you find where's your visa? Oh wow. I like these bars. Okay. So Selena really didn't film with them, did she? Not even with them.
Ice cream.
What was that? Where you said the ice cream? Okay. Uh, uh, so I enjoyed it. I feel like I keep saying that, but I enjoyed it. Like it's definitely a girlier song than what I'm used to from them. And normally I wouldn't like. I think I just like Blackpink. I think that's just it because like another girl group, I might not really care for the girlier songs. Not because I don't like girly songs. It's just that I mean normally when you're a guy, you don't listen to that many girly songs. Just how it is, generally speaking. But I like them. So if it's them doing it, I think I'll listen to it. I already explained like previously why I like them so much because it's just four of them that helps. But also I think that if I compare like K-pop artists with like K-pop girl groups and boy groups with the American and British counterparts, I think their talent is more like they're very studio produced, and you can tell. Like most of the K-pop out, they're very like you must do this, you must do that. This is how it's done. The image is all there. And same with American and British ones, but I think the difference is that the talent level. Like when it comes to UK, US boy bands, sometimes the singing is just okay, the dancing is alright, but like they are very good looking, so they package them really well with the image and everything, and that can make them like sing really well. But I think with the Korean ones is that often the people who get selected are like so talented. When you see the background, you see they won like a nationwide dancing competition. They had the best singing audition out of like 80,000 people. They had like I mean the guitar. They won a music competition with me playing the guitar, something like that. Something like so they're all very talented people, and they get them in like an academy. They train them for years, and then after that, like they put people in groups based on maybe this person is the best dancer, this person is the best rapper, person, So even though it's studio produced, it's kind of like it's similar to how they produced One Direction and X Factor. They just kind of put four different people together. But I think this one was that everybody had trained for so long, and then they put people with the best chemistry after years. So I think that's the difference. That's why like they're so good at like mixing together and dancing and everything. And I think that's the difference. That's so even though it's studio produced, I think they get more respect at times because of the fact that they're all so talented and so gifted. That's what I feel about Blackpink. They all have. I think each one could be a soloist. Like I wouldn't see any problem with each one being a soloist. Like usually with the boy band is like or girl band is like maybe one or two. You think that okay, this person can come solo, but I can see Lisa having a solo hit. I can see Jenny. I think Jenny had a solo hit. I can see Rose and Jisoo having one, no problem. But with the video, I liked Selena Gomez in the video, even though she was alone throughout. I liked her. She was cute. She was funny. Her performance was alright. Like before she was, it was eye catching. Of course, Jennie. I think Jennie kind of mixes between girly and like more tomboyish, savage generally. Anyway, so when she was girly, it didn't really like surprise me. But Lisa, like Lisa normally is very. So when she started rapping, she went back to like normal Lisa. But the rest of the song, she was like, "Who's this? Like who are you?" Like she was just so like. I mean, she was, I was like, I'm surprised to see her like being that girly. But I'm sure they can be. I mean, I'm sure they seem kind of girly whenever they're not rapping or performing or singing with like that aggression. So I'm sure it fits in. Jisoo's English was good, but obviously I'm sure that she like practiced over and over again. They didn't give her that many lines individually, but I always have respect when people try and learn a new language because I don't know a word of Korean. I think I know the word opa and oni. I know those words. I know what they mean, but rest. I mean, I don't even know what goodbye, good night. I don't know what those words are. So I respect when somebody wants to learn a new language. That's really good for them. So yeah, Lisa, Jennie, who I'm talking about Rose. Rose is always like whenever she sings, she's always very like I don't know how to put it. It's like she seems like a very good actor. Like when she sings, the way she expresses herself, like she seems like she. I can see her being like an actress somewhere, some emotional scenes because she's very emotional in her facial expressions. Like this one, she was doing like that like a girl who has like a small crush on a guy. She did it really well. And in other videos, she do like a heartbroken girl or a savage girl. Like her face is always so expressive. That's what I mean. So All four of them, there's always something to notice in each video, and because there's only four of them, it makes it easier for each one to stand out. So that's why I really like Blackpink, even if not every song I like as much as the other. But yeah, so this is Blackpink's Ice Cream. I almost forgot. Featuring Selena Gomez. I liked it. If you want to see more video reactions like this, then click on that subscribe button, like, comment, and I'll see you soon.